Hello guys, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin Cash and does BCH work began good. Bitcoin Cash is proof of work blockchain network encrypted centuries is faster and cheaper to the Bitcoin. The asset was created via hard work. The Bitcoin blocking network and it says beautiful in the own community like its producer. Bitcoin Cash asset is the created merchants can be bought on PayPal and Raspberry under which transfer wealth. BCH won't mind slow money of Bitcoin long standing is out, but such a solution comes a rift in crypto community. While to the can't equity money regularly, of which will be asset of the future. The history of Bitcoin Cash. The first Bitcoin block, the Guinness block, with official mining on chain. Since then, the site that has explored in popular culture have world Bitcoin the world's first cryptocurrency still serves from scalability as in long translation time. This is where Bitcoin Cash comes into play. The idea of Bitcoin Cash came to be is a solution to Bitcoin's translation speed use. It's a hard work of the Bitcoin blockchain, making in the network split. Into it, Garrison block, in the case block, that block holds a fluctuation protocol, changes invalids, all provincial block required needs to upgrade to the now chain to continuous using it is cessation on a normal first update charts which the province network goes on a direction spread from the new one. In this case, this province network in Bitcoin, while the Bitcoin Cash forks is our future. The first was recently on by various miners and delivery, which is the Bitcoin network, while we were shopping to get rid of the simulation of our money using Bitcoin. It's meant to be used for digitally translation is opposite to a store of value. How can Bitcoin appeal to the mainstream if cell translation take minutes or even hours at a time, and this not automating has translation fees? How this was stood against the hard fork this through server reason? For example, Bitcoin Cash has larger block which nation can more complexity mining process this called train miners which is much complete power. In a way, saying centralizes this platform make the most permanent miners. These two can afford the most power like corporation. They prospects of king. They why hold Bitcoin at the time of the fork else provides the same amount of Bitcoin Cash. This is common scarcity which hard brokes, but it was an it. Some claim investigate right quick change First Black against the claims which prominent rage were. In early Bitcoin investor very fan of crypto century amount other future constantly his company member little scam became on first twist upside to as Bitcoin has from appointment and his size against my troops and conference around the touch slowly, where he sells investing million into various crypto projects in the Hugo weights of Bitcoin Cash and his upgrades to Bitcoin technology. He claims this is more usably than Bitcoin due to this interesting translation size, where the souls are afraid to use Bitcoin just the mommy crypto industries. Interestingly, Bitcoin Cash operation had at work Fox, Bitcoin Cash ABC, BSH, and Bitcoin SV. The former is simulation to the original Bitcoin Cash, which only a few differentiation in recent age of very low rate in interrupting the network casing a sort of salary for the open source developers. Bitcoin Cash only received donation, so in a way Bitcoin Cash ABC in more relation and centuries. Bitcoin will also acknowledge Bitcoin sold free version by both of their difference. The moniker slightly version is a callback to the original Bitcoin where people still didn't call of secretary of change solution. The original Bitcoin white paper, which didn't call of second layer of change simulation like this Lightning Network. Bitcoin series focus in on nation stably by providing even bigger blocks as than Bitcoin Cash processing a single gem to mobilities. However, since it's eventually decided they sold backup unity blades of translation mermaid. It's a point the community can see what turns the network and what doesn't, properly in voting in a version cap block size. Like in the BSB push, Australia's Asian creator right who also claims to be the peace leaders Satoshi Nakamoto allowed Bitcoin, while some in the Cache server notably millisync, for example, in the hit over 100 translation per second and even if it allowed us 69 million translation in the block in really on the platforms that can test it. How does Bitcoin Cash work? At exchange level, Bitcoin Cash works ain't the same as Bitcoin, but Bitcoin Cash and brought have a hard cap of 21 million accepts used an adult to valid translation. They bow consuming algorithm of main so the miners with the translation unity complete power and rabbit in batches for the controllable Huawei operation facet has low translation faces producer. Thanks to the larger block size, is much better light for smaller translate such a bargain cap of coffee which crypto center. Draw Bitcoin Cash Pro Smart Contract and UPS such glacial print chest fusion which holders using creation worlds can enjoy Cash Luffy economics and protects the fully or Bitcoin Cash which are holders before translation as also your translation are powered much harder to track and slim Bitcoin Cash public ledger. However, coin mixing isn't always reality. To start in requires users to trust a third-party service which a community constraint is made to be automated or randomized. Mixing can cost free, which is entitled for the translate after community just have trade compression tree mixer claiming that found in trading such platform are usually blockchain LED activities. Cache fusion rate is this mixing translation, which place your bits as a single large translation full of other cache fusion yours is the same the which back to your world exported translation has been mixed up and community with so many after translation this ideally can trace the party to your holdings. These are to provenance applies to which is the Bitcoin Cash using thanks the giant tip of iceberg. It has inspiration dozens of protocol and other project to have to expand the technology and make more exclusive tool. Goodbye.